In his critically acclaimed film, Spirited Away, director Hayao Miyazaki thrilled American audiences with a film of unparalleled beauty, humor, and adventure, which went on to win an Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. Now, Walt Disney Pictures has assembled a star-studded cast to adapt Miyazaki's latest animated film and international box office hit, Howl's Moving Castle.
Artistically, it's just an amazing film. I know there's a huge respect for Miyazaki in the community. I just think this is probably one of his best films.
僕はずっと彼の作品を見てきたから、彼の中では僕は一色作だと思ってます。
So I've known him and I worked with him for a long time, and I personally believe this is something different and unique. 口コミではなんかこれは典型的な宮崎映画ではないと言ってますが、どうですか？
いや、僕はようやくこの年になってたどり着いたところだと思ってますが。
Well, it's what I'm capable of making finally at my age, so.
The story is about this girl, Sophie, who's 18 years old and works in this hat shop.
And she somehow gets caught up with this character, Howl, who's the owner of this moving castle.
This way. Come on.
He whisks her above the rooftops, and she, by that point, is completely in love.
It's so romantic. It takes your breath away. And I remember watching that scene in my sitting room, just thinking, this film is incredible, you know. And from that moment, I was like, definitely, I want to be in this.
It's dangerous out there. Even the Witch of the Waste is back on the prowl.
And then Witch wants to get at Howl and puts a curse on Sophie and makes her 90 years old.
I'm the Wicked Witch of the Waste.
What a tacky shop.
And I'm very large. I am larger than life.
Standing up to the Witch of the Waste, that's plucky.
But I'm very luscious looking. Not in a beautiful way, but in a fat way.
Take the wheel.
Christian Bale plays the part of Howl.
The ring that I gave you will guide you back home. All you have to do is summon Calcifer with your heart.
Who made an agreement with this powerful fire demon, Calcifer.
If I die, Howl dies too, I hope you know.
I can't tell you the details of the curse, lady. You should know that by now.
Then Billy Crystal is Calcifer, and the moment that fireplace came on, it was like, that is Billy Crystal.
I'm hot. I hope you realize that.
Well, when the actors were brought in, their performances were so believable for the characters that it was almost like the way we normally do animation, where you record the voices first and then animate to them. It was almost that succinct.
To me, this whole thing is just magical. You should be able to break my curse.
Maybe, maybe not.
I've always wanted to do a voiceover or play a bunny rabbit or somebody, but this was extraordinary.
I'm a tremendous fan of Miyazaki. The art of it all is just extraordinary.
Rules are thrown out the window when you watch a Miyazaki film.
With Miyazaki's films, they're such high quality, and we just wanted to make sure that they maintain that high quality in the English language dub, so that when you go to the film, you feel like this film was made in English.
In the Japanese, the word howl, Master Howl, will be literally it'll be like 2 syllables instead of 1. So sometimes it'll not work, so we have to change a line.
I take maybe just a hair beat between the 2 sentences.
We really tweak every word and every performance to make sure that it really brings the characters to life.
Howl!
We want people to be hooked.
Your breath is taken away. It somehow manages to be completely real and believable, and yet absolutely fantastical and wonderful and frightening.
It's like a dream.
All the things that you want out of a film.
It has a great message about it, and it's a magnificent piece of work. And to get a chance to do this is a great experience.
Walt Disney Pictures and Studio Ghibli invite you to experience Howl's Moving Castle, opening in theaters June 10th.